has always been this one thing has always intrigued me, that what makes successful people successful? Like, what did they do differently, or they just had it in them that I didn't have few years back, that made me feel stuck, feel anxious, feel worried about my future and not being able to do anything about it. Did they have anything which I didn't have, or I could learn it, or it was just, I was not meant for it? This question pestered me for a very long time, specifically during COVID. And since then, I have just spent my entire life, it's been now 5 years, just figuring out what made successful people successful and how I can imbibe some of those ideas, some of those, I don't know, traits, abilities, so that even I can become a millionaire or billionaire of tomorrow. So these are my brainstorming sessions. Let's just basically pick up entrepreneurs and see that what did they have it in them, how did people make the Forbes 30 and the 30 list. This is all the learnings, and this is all the ideas which you can take, which will help you immensely become successful. It made me figure out my career. It made me get over my anxiety and come at a space where I only think about my growth from now. So I wish the same for you, because there should be nobody who should be stuck in those anxious years. It's not healthy. It just pushes you further, spiraling into depression. It is not the way forward. So if you're someone who's really cares about their career, about their life, and wants to dream big or make big in life, I hope these brainstorming sessions are supremely helpful to you. So today, I came across a person. His name is Zhang Shan, and I figured out that he started his business, which made him supremely wealthy, in 1996. And by 2020, that is approximately in 14 years, he had an IPO of 1.1 billion. And now he has a net worth of approximately 56.9 billion. So, what did he do differently? So, while also researching for more people, I also, my favorite, Sarah Blakely, she started Spanx and she started in 1999. By 2021, Blackstone acquired her company's majority stake for 1.2 billion. So the question really here is, what made them so wealthy? Like, why didn't their idea fail? Why didn't their business fail? What did they do differently? Apart from marketing, of course, because right now we are in a stage of algorithms and social media. So my whole aim has been that how to win despite the algorithms. I still strive to find it out, that how can I win. I hate social media. This is because it's a value giving session, so I love it, but I hate social media. I hate following the algorithm. So the idea here is to really find out over the time and even today, that how can people win despite the algorithm supporting them or not supporting them. So when I researched further, and you can research on it too, a very important concept came across, and you will see this uh, in all the entrepreneurs, wherever you find, whoever you ideate, you will find in his or her company. Their ideas too different. Their idea was a necessity, and bigger than necessity, bigger their income, bigger their net worth. You see, spring water. He started Zong Shan Shan. I'm sorry if I'm speaking correctly, but he started a spring water business, bottled water business. Water is a necessity. It's a problem that if a person does not have, if a set of people do not have it, it's a problem. So people will shell off any amount of money to pay you to have access to it. So since Zong started spring water, it became supremely important as a business idea, just because it's a necessity. Similarly, Sada Blakely, she started a pantyhose business. When she started, that was around 1999. Women used to wear stockings. Stocking was a completely in fashion, and just because the women who wanted to hide their legs, it was important for them to have it, so they were ready to shell off money for comfortable pantyhose. It was really important for them to have it. Now, coming to a real Reddit question, which I came across just today, and that made me think that this needs to be addressed. The question here was that I recently launched a small business. We make matching mommy and me clothes, and I'm pouring everything I have into trying to get it in front of people. I have been spending hours researching Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, testing keywords, following best practices, optimizing for SEO, and still barely anyone sees what I post. I feel like I'm shouting into a void. I'm really proud of the products we made and feel like we have done so much groundwork, but it's just not translating into visibility. No reach at all, not even small test group exposure. How do people actually get traction? What worked for you when nothing else did? Is there something I am missing? And this made me think that we as a generation, just because we want to achieve so many big things, we think that, if we know how to do a thing well or make a product well, and if a customer somewhere needs it, and if our friends tell us or family tells us that we need something this is important, we think that a business can be made out of it, and then we expect that it'll turn out make us a millionaire or billionaire. So idea like mommy and me clothes is a novelty. It's not a necessity. We spoke about here, right? It's these two people, just like any other entrepreneur. Take any person. What you will really notice is if they have become really wealthy, they started with an idea which was a necessity, which was important to solve, and people were willing to shell off their important hard earned money. Get that? The more higher the necessity, the more people are ready to shell off their money. The more bigger the problem, the more money people are ready to give you to solve that problem in their lives. Mommy and me clothes is a novelty. Yes, you love your kid, but you will probably wear matching clothes in a function for photo shoots. So do you really think that this is a like if I don't have the mommy and me clothes, it will really make a difference in my life? No. It's not. If my kid wears something different, it's not gonna make any difference to my life. So the question here is, how can this idea, particular mommy and me idea, can be okay? Let's say that you do not know anything and you can only make clothes, for example, uh, or a, or a garment. Let's say garment. So question here is, how can this very idea can be made into an idea or a business which is more for necessity, which can bring you money, and people are ready to shell off their value, their money, just like how people did for themselves. So what I came across is, let me tell you, let's say you can start a wrap hoodie for the kid called 3 a.m. It's a wrap hoodie 3 a.m. So basically, when your child wakes up in the middle of the night and wants to have a feed, they need to feel comfortable, they need to feel warmth. So let's say you start a hoodie business of calling it a 3 a.m. hoodie, for example. Now, what this will do? Let's brainstorm the problems it will solve and how it will be critical and important, which can therefore made into a business. One is comfort for the child. For the mother, child's comfort is supremely important. Supremely. They will leave their food, but they will give the maximum comfort to their child. So they will be always ready to shell off money for this. Second, if you can make something related to which is proven in medical that it can make them feel like the child is in the womb for newborns, just because it gives that kind of a warm feeling, like kind of a, I'm not a mother, so I wouldn't know, but a warm feeling. And women will be like, shit, this is the product. This is what I really want for my child just because it's medically proven to help my child. And I want the best for my child. Simple. Now, if you even value this price, this hoodie for like 200, 300, 500, 700, people will be willing to buy. And you know what? Along with them, they will tell their different friends that if you have a child, you need to buy this hoodie just because it's medically proven beneficial for the child. And people will jump on it. This is the difference between a necessity and a novelty. You need to find a product idea which changes people's lives, which makes them feel that if they don't have access to it, there's something missing in life or there's something going horribly wrong in their lives. Only then you have a business idea which can make you wealthy. So this is the general trend which you will see, and this will be super beneficial to vet your business ideas if they will truly work or not. If you want me to vet your ideas, please drop them in the comments below. Or if you're shy of it, please drop them on my Discord channel and let's take it further. Because as I said, we do not deserve to be stuck. Everybody deserves to win in life if they really care about winning, if they really care about being successful, if they really want to make big in life, but somehow they are stuck, somehow it's not working for them, there's always a more practical solution to it. So yes, if you want me to vet your business idea, please drop them on in the comments or in the Discord server, and let's take it. Till then, thank you, and I hope you liked this brainstorming session. If you want me to cover any other topic or any other question which is running in your mind, please drop them in the comments below, and I will take it in my next sessions. Also, do let me know how did you find these brainstorming sessions, because it will be really important for me to continue this since I do this every single day. There will be a lot of ideas which I just bounce off the wall. So if you really want to hear about them, want to find out what I search and what I have learned till date, feel free to reach me out. And I hope you have a successful life. Thank you.